Bloodblade! Retreat!
Fine weather for marching drills.
For my comrades, stay prepared, stay alert.
Control yourself. Fine weather for marching drills. Control yourself. It's important to rest now and then.
A prudent choice.
Heed the call of the wilderness.
Time waits for no one.
Ready to take the field. The wind's at our backs. On my command, unleash your fury. Control yourself, or you will lose all you hold dear.
May life bloom everywhere.
The wind's at our backs.
Born for battle! You're just slowing me!
Enough idling.
Where I go, chaos follows!
I'll fly there. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
No happier sight than a fleeing foe.
Do you really think you'll survive this? Did your life mean that little to you?
That was a good warm-up. What's next? How much more time are we going to stay close to me?
Couldn't you send me someone?
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
Focus.
Out of my way! Arian!
Terran, my boy.
Fine. Whatever you want.
chaos follow.
Quickly.
On my way.
Couldn't you send me...
To the next slaughter.
Enough idling.
Out of my way.
I've never been there before.
We cannot afford.
I'll fly.
Ever ride a war falcon before?
I'm sure you can carry more than that.
This isn't what I signed up for. I'm done standing around.
Keep up or die!
We cannot afford.
Ever ride a war falcon?
Tired, eh? The merchant's guild doesn't work.
You're just...
Quickly.
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
Sun's a tad strong.
You don't stand a chance.
Where I...
On my way.
This will be a remarkable... Primitive behavior.
I'm done.
You're just slowing me down! Out of my way! chaos follow.
On my way.
Enough idling.
I've never been there before.
You're just slowing me down.
Ever ride a war falcon?
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
You're just slowing me down. You'll wish you were dead.
You don't stand a chance.
Did your life?
An unaccomplished.
Bridge, can you handle the cold? What primitive behavior?
This ain't over.
On my way.
I told you I...
Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moments?
That moment for me.
Do you really think you'll survive?
I always find my target. That was a good warm-up. What's next? I'm done standing around. On my command.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
Hardly a challenge.
Ever ride a war falcon before?
This won't hurt. Much. Does your life mean that little to you?
Wish you were dead.
On my command. Unleash your...
Weaklings.
I always find my target. Pathetic.
Arian!
On my command. Unleash your fury.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
No quarter. I will have vengeance.
Pathetic. On my way.
This will be a remarkable journey.
Trembling in fear.
What primitive behavior?
Weaklings. I told you I was the best choice.
Let them know pain.
You cannot flee!
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
When I look an orc in the eye,
Another problem resolved.
I'm done standing around.
Witness the splendor of the arcane. Superb.
Stay close to me.
This will be a remarkable journey.
Trembling in fear.
You cannot flee.
You don't stand a chance.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
On my command.
Couldn't you send me some...
Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
Hardly a challenge.
Let them know pain.
Do you...
On my way.
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
Feel the wrath of the storm. I'm done standing around.
We cannot afford mistakes.
I always find my...
Do you really free?
On my command. Unleash...
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
sure you can carry more than that. Weaklings! You cannot flee!
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind. Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moment? Pathetic.
To the next slaughter! Eradicate! Annihilate!
I always find my target.
How vulgar of you!
Pathetic. Stay close to me. Ever ride a war falcon before? I always find my target. On my command, unleash your fury.
And pain is where I go. Chaos follow. Eradicate! Annihilate!
I hope I'm getting hazard. You cannot flee!
Trembling in fear. I'm done.
Sons of headstrong! Does your life mean that little to you?
On my way.
This won't hurt.
You don't stand a chance. Feel the wrath of the storm. How much more time? Fine. I'll put up danger ahead. When I want me to tech, it's important to rest.
Witness the splendor of monarchy.
Who you really think you are? Both? Spot of tea? Anyone?
The realm must can you hand, as I expected.
Conditions are favorable.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer? Does your life mean that little to you?
Out of my way! Eradicate! Annihilate!
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
Enough idling.
Fine. Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Where I go, chaos follow!
The Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
Leave nothing but meat for the crows! I'll surround, keep up, or...
Weakling! Breathe!
How much more victory will be mine?
Sons of headstrong!
Quickly, while my patience remains.
Ice convert far worse. Does your life mean that little to you?
No quarter!
What primitive behavior! I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Danger ahead. I sense. Feel the wrath of the storm.
I will have vengeance!
Enough idling.
I'm done standing around.
I've never been there before. What primitive behavior.
On my way.
This won't hurt much.
Quickly, while my patience remains.
Stay close to me. You don't stand a chance.
You cannot flee.
This isn't on my way.
We cannot afford mistakes.
Feel the wrath of the storm.
What primitive behavior. You cannot flee.
I'm done standing around. I always find my target. Danger ahead. My senses in the air. On my way.
Let them know pain!
Does your life mean that little to you?
Superb. We cannot afford mistakes.
Fine heavens. Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
Merchant skill.
Outstanding. Enough idling.
Keep up, or
Couldn't you?
Stay close to me.
out of my way!
On my way.
This won't hurt much. I've never been there.
Stay close to me.
To the next slaughter! Out of my way! Carry on!
I always find my target.
Do you really think you cannot flee?
I'm done standing.
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
Out of my way!
On my way.
This will be a remarkable...
I always find my target.
Longblades never retreat! You'll wish you were...
Weakling, freeze!
Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moment?
I saw through their ruse. Another problem resolved.
Out of my way!
Merchant skill doesn't work that mules this hard.
Witness the splendor.
Feel the wrath of the... I'm done standing around.
Beg for a swift death!
I hope I'm getting... Primitive bet. Couldn't...
This will be a remarkable journey.
Break my work to the... Retreat? Over my dead body!
Witness the splendor.
This won't hurt. You cannot... How dare you?
Stay close to me.
Quickly, while my...
Feel the wrath of the storm. On my way. Stay close to me.
Can you handle the cold?
I always find my target.
for me!
Danger ahead. Feel the wrath of the storm.
Keep up or die!
I'm done standing around.
To the next slaughter! Carry on!
I always find my target.
Outstanding.
What primitive fun. I'll fly there. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Out of my way!
Danger. Feel the wrath of the storm.
Face me!
How much more? It's important to rest now and then.
Keep up or die!
On my fine. I'll put away my bow.
You're just slowing me down! You'll wish you were dead! Where I go, chaos follows! Over my dead body!
Super, is this your decision?
As you wish.
We cannot afford mistakes.
I've never been there before.
The wind's at our back. Terran, an unaccomplished, want me to take you home? Ready? The conditions are favorable.
Let them know pain!
How vulgar of you. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
I'm done standing around. On my command, unleash your fury.
Eradicate!
Stay close to me.
Sun's a tad strong.
Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
I've never been there before.
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
Beg for a swift death!
On my command, unleash.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
Pathetic. Stay close to me. Feel the wrath of the storm.
This won't hurt much.
Quickly, while my patience runs.
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind. On my command, unleash your fury.
You cannot flee.
On my way. I always find my target. Trembling in fear, feel the wrath of the storm. On my way. Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
No quarter!
On my command, unleash your...
Primitive behavior.
On my way. On my command, unleash your fury.
Leave nothing!
Danger ahead. I sense it.
Beg for a swift death!
You don't stand a chance. Ever ride a warcastle before? I'll give you a lift.
One should know when.
The merchant skill doesn't work that...
I always find my target.
Sun's a tad strong.
I always find my target.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Stay close to me. Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moment? Danger ahead. I send on my command. Unleash your fury. That was a good warm-up. What's next? On my way. You don't stand a chance. Pathetic. Danger ahead. And I'm fine. I'll put when I look an orc in the eye. I see my dead friend staring back.
Sun's a tad strong. Fine. As you wish.
Conditions are favorable.
To the next slaughter!
Tired, eh? I've never been there before.
I'm surrounded by weaklings! Where I go, chaos follows!
The realm enough.
Terran, my boy. Stay close to me. Danger ahead.
Quickly. Well,
Fine. I'll fly there. The merchant skill doesn't work that mules this hard.
Out of my way! No quarter! Keep up or die! eradicate!
Trembling in fear.
This won't hurt. Much. How vulgar of you. Ice can burn. Does your life mean that little to you? Work the mules this hard. I'll fly there.
Quickly. Well, my patience.
Couldn't you send me somewhere? This won't hurt. Much.
I'm not finished with you!
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. I told you I was the best choice. Does your life...
Courage without caution is mere stupidity.
You cannot flee.
This will be a remarkable journey.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer? Weaklings! How vulgar of you! Fly there. Does your life mean that little to you? You cannot flee. Does your life mean that little to you?
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
On my command, unleash your...
Primitive. This won't hurt. Much.
On my way.
Do you really think you'll survive, Convert?
I always find my target.
We cannot perform.
I've never been there before.
Heaven, control yourself, or you will lose. Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
Enough idling.
This won't hurt. What primitive behavior?
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind. You don't stand a chance. Ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
I've never been...
Enough idling.
Feel the wrath of the storm, trembling in fear.
You cannot flee? Does your life mean that little to you?
We cannot afford. Is this your decision?
Merchant's Guild doesn't work the mules this...
Ever ride a war falcon before?
Tremble before me!
I've never been there before.
Stay close to me.
Enough idle. Is this your decision?
Weaklings.
Fine.
Time. A spot of tea? Anyone?
Conditions are favorable.
What are you doing?
This will be a remarkable journey.
I'm done standing around.
Weaklings.
You don't stop.
How vulgar of you!
Ever ride a warpath on my command? Unleash your fury.
Quickly!
I've never been there before. Does your life mean free?
Stay close to me. Feel the wrath of the storm.
I'm not finished with you!
Ever ride a warfalcon before?
I have...
We cannot afford.
Ice can burn far worse than fire!
You don't stand a chance.
Do you really free?
Ever ride a warfalcon before? On my command, unleash your fury. Stay close to me.
Hardly a challenge. This will be a remarkable journey.
Control, how much more time are we going to waste? Stay close to me.
I've never been
We cannot afford mistakes.
Danger ahead.
free. Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
Stay close to me.
A gift quickly. A gift from nature. Though somewhat unrefined.
I'm done standing around.
I'll fly there.
Ever ride a warfalcon before? On my command, unleash. I always find my target.
Weaklings.
I'm done standing around.
Witness the splendor of
I've never been there before.
Fine weather for marching. On my command, unleash your fury.
enough.
Stay close to me. I always find
You cannot flee. Weaklings. The Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard. I hope I'm getting hazard pay.
on my way. Feel the wrath of the storm.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
Witness the sp-
On my way.
Couldn't you send me somewhere? This won't hurt. Much.
Ice can burn far worse.
I'll fly there. Did you... this won't hurt. Much.
We cannot afford.
Have you...
One should know when to retreat.
I always find my target.
Merchants. A spot of tea? Anyone?
Feel the wrath of the... This isn't what I... Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift. Trembling in fear. Is this... Feel the wrath of the storm. I'm done standing around. On my command, unleash your fury. It's important to rest now and then. Conditions are favorable.
Born for battle!
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
We cannot afford.
How much more time are we going to waste?
Sun's a tad strong.
You cannot flee. How vulgar of you!
Does your life mean that little to you?
Danger ahead. Feel the wrath of the storm.
Send me some...
Witness the splendor of the ark.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
On my command, unleash your fury.
What primitive behavior! How vulgar of you!
This will be a remarkable journey.
Ice can burn far worse than...
Does your life mean that little to you?
You don't stand a chance. Feel the
Child's play.
What primitive behavior!
How... what? I hope I'm getting hazard.
Fine what Terran, my boy. Let's get you something.
Outstanding. One should know when to retreat.
Have you thought this through, Your Grace?
Quickly. Well, my patience will...
Ice can burn far worse than...
How much more time are we going to... It's important to rest now and then. On my command, unleash your fury.
I'll fly there. Weakling. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Happier sight than a flea.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moments?
Enough idling.
That was a good warm.
Quickly, while my
Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift.
enough idling. Witness the splendor.
The murder.
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. Merchants.
And courage with quickly, while my patience remains. Enough idling.
I've never been there before. This won't hurt.
You cannot flee.
Enough
I'll fly there.
An control yourself, or you will lose all you hold dear. Danger ahead. I always find my target. On my command, unleash it. Feel the wrath of the storm.
quickly, while my patience remains.
You don't stand a chance.
You cannot flee.
This won't hurt much.
You don't stand a chance.
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
This won't hurt.
Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moments?
Enough idling.
Freeze!
Quickly.
Stay close to me. Trembling in fear.
Do you really think you'll
On my way.
Witness the split.
up?
Is your decision.
Tired, eh?
Conditions are favorable. Control your victory will be mine.
Outstanding. This will be a remarkable journey.
Ice can burn far worse.
I'm sure you can carry.
Witness neither graceful nor...
I'll fly there.
I'm done standing around. Danger ahead. Trembling in fear.
You cannot flee.
These boots are weaklings.
On my way.
Enough time.
Child's play.
I'm done standing around.
How vulgar of you.
We cannot afford
Trembling in
neither graceful nor efficient.
You cannot flee.
Weaklings.
How vulgar of you. Breathe.
no happier sight than a fleeing foe.
Another problem resolved.
What primitive behavior.
Extraordinary.
Breathe.
Feel the wrath of the storm. You don't stand a chance.
Witness the split.
I've never been there before.
I'm done standing around. I always find my target. On my command, unleash your...
Ice can burn far.
Do you really think you...
On my way. Feel the wrath of the...
Oh,
Enough idling.
weaklings.
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind. Trembling in fear. On my command.
Superb.
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
Quickly.
How vulgar of you.
Enough idling.
On my way.
I'll fly.
On my command.
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
Stay close to me.
Enough idling.
Couldn't you send me somewhere?
You cannot flee.
You don't stand a chance.
I'll fly there.
Quickly. While my feet...
On my way. An unaccomplished want me to take you home.
Hurry, the bell must...
I'm done standing around.
I hope I'm getting hazard. I'll fly there.
Danger ahead. An unaccomplished. It's important to rest now and then. Fine, I'll put away my burden. Want me to take you home?
Does your life mean that?
Quickly. While my patience remains.
Sun's a tad strong.
Let me... Conditions are favorable.
Do you really think you're...
Primitive behavior.
This will be a remarkable journey. Quickly, while my patience
Freeze!
Enough idling.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
You cannot flee!
I hope I'm getting hazard.
Stay close to me. Feel the wrath of the storm. You don't stand a chance.
Couldn't you send me somewhere?
Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind.
Ice can burn far worse.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Witness the splendor of the arcade.
Feel the wrath of the storm.
I saw through their ruse.
I'm done.
I'll fly there.
Primitive behavior. How vulgar of you.
Weaklings! Couldn't you send me...
This will be a remarkable journey.
You cannot flee.
Does your life mean that...
How vulgar of you.
Do you really...
You cannot flee.
Witness the splendor of the arcade.
An fine weather for marching through. I always find my...
This will be a remarkable journey.
How vulgar of you.
We cannot afford mistakes.
I'll fly there. Tired.
Neither is this your decision.
Stay close to me. I always find my target. You don't stand a chance. I'm done standing around. Is that the best? Trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moment? Ever ride a war falcon before? Heck, want me to take you home? winds at our back. Victory. Stay close to me.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer? These boots aren't supposed to get wet. I've never been there before.
Courage without caution.
Terran, my boy. Ever ride a war falcon before? I'll give you a lift. Danger ahead. I sense it in the wind. Feel the wrath of the storm.
Fine. What?
Control yourself. Will you ever ride a war falcon before?
The realm must have order.
Alf!
Have superb.
I'm done standing around. On my command, unleash your fury.
I saw through them. Superb. Outstanding.
Sun's a tad strong. The merchant's guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
Feel the wrath of the storm.
Never been there before.
I always find my target, trembling in fear. Is this how you spend your last moments?
I've never been there before. Couldn't you send me somewhere?
Fine, want me to take you home?
How vulgar of you!
Who you?
Terran, my boy. Let's get you something to eat.
Breathe!
Is that the best you can...
As I...
A spot of tea? Anyone?
Let me do it.
Conditions are favorable. Fine, I'll put away my bow.
Couldn't you send me somewhere?
The realm neither grace quickly, while my patience remains. This will be a remarkable journey.
How vulgar of you!
I'll fly there. Did your life mean that little to you? Weaklings!
One should know when to retreat.
Conditions are favorable. You're sure this is what you want?
I'm burning this place to the ground.
A worthless thing.
Sun's a tad strong.